Hello everybody, welcome back once again to my Legend of the Dragoon walkthrough. So again, I have to apologize, missed a little bit of footage here between the start of this video and the previous. Basically, we had to get to this treasure chest, which contains a knight's helm. Interesting item: when a magically attacked SP is accumulated. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that that's worthwhile. If you've got legend casks, and I just think legend casks are better than this item. The sheer amount of defense sheer amount of magical defense and magical attack power that you gain with that legend cask makes it it blows this out of the water. But a neat item if you don't have those quite yet, or haven't bought any of them, or whatever. Getting a little bit more SP in the middle of a battle is good in that, if you're fighting a boss, hey, maybe that pushes you into, a higher dragon level, and thus you're able to, transform again. If you just want to look at it like a purely gaining dragoon levels, taking more damage over time, and thus giving you more SP will get you your dragoon levels more quickly as well. So, again, great item if you don't have legend casks. Anyways. So, like I said, I missed a little, or lost a little bit of footage there. Basically, I, traveled up, and honestly, this path, I end up taking this again a little bit later. No. I was just thinking maybe I did get footage of it at some point, but I don't know that that's the case. So, anyways, it is what it is. And if you're stuck, if you're following this and you get stuck, just look for these white lights on the ground, I guess. Because that is probably where you're stuck. So here it looks like there's two of them, one to the right and one to the left. Don't know exactly which one we need to jump onto here, but we'll keep on keeping on. We'll make our way. But all right, crush dance. It's very strange not seeing Dart with a ton of dragoon levels, but we'll be getting that gem back soon, so he will be able to transform once again. But all right, so there's what the white light things do. It basically just reverses, gravity, and you'll flip upside down, and then you can travel on to new areas. And I mean, as you can see there's a bunch of different ones that lead to various different areas. At the end of the last video there, we did get the talisman. I think it was in the treasure chest just to the north of us. Now I don't remember what that does right off the top of my head, but I don't think I'm going to end up using it, so... sorry. It's prevents instant death. So actually, I think it actually is going to be useful in the future. So, obviously we'll just hang on to that. But here we've got a Virage. What is worse? It has the complete form. I don't know. I didn't think that this thing was terribly difficult at all. So, we're gonna fight it, and I think it went extremely well. Guys, I'm asking you, what is that? It might be the real cause of the distortion in the valley. Wow, that's scary. Shauna? Yeah, something's going on with Shauna here. Here it comes again. I hear the voice again. Don't go. It's too dangerous to go. Yes, we gotta go. We're not gonna make it to the Garrix without going over this thingamajig. What are you looking at? You guys don't trust me? Is there no way but to advance? Well, yeah, I mean, yes. Advancing by definition is advancing, right? All right. Maybe I should have said going forward is the very definition of advancing. All right, there. I had a little cut in the video. I don't really know why. I don't know. I was just saving my game, so not particularly important. But all right, so we need to. Let's just take a look here. I don't remember if I swapped anybody out or not. I feel like I did. I must have. Yeah. So Haschel's going out for Albert. I think I've got the Legend cask on Albert, which is, I mean, I don't know. I probably could have just swapped that over to Haschel if I really wanted to use him, but I think I wanted to take Albert for his magic, and again, having that Legend cask on is going to do me more good. Hey, nothing can be done without meeting the Garrett's, right? Or what about Lynn Dart's Memento? Worrying won't help, says it might not start to move this. Yeah, well, we know that that's not going to be the case. And immediately it starts to move. All right, everyone run. Yeah, definitely do that. Okay, so for this Virage, apparently the arms can do some pretty nasty attacks, so I would say take them out. I used multi-target spells here, and sorry about that. I actually don't know if Shauna was the best choice to bring here, but I did use Star Children, I think, a couple of times. I'm just trying to think of who else has good multi-target spells, because that's really what you want to be able to do here. You want to be able to hit, multiple, or you want to use magic that can target multiple, or everything, I should just say. There's actually, what is it? Yeah, 4 different targets here. Let me just take a look here. Oh, this laser thing just doesn't do much at all. Oh, missed. Okay, it does nothing. So, good job, buddy. And I think I went after the body with Dart, because obviously I can't transform. I could have used, an attack item with him instead. That may not have been the worst thing ever. Let's take a look here. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Anyways, all right. So we're gonna transform and bring some pain with Albert. I think. Yeah, we're gonna use Wing Blaster. I wanted to get those arms down. Again, I was a little concerned that they were gonna be able to do some nasty attacks, and unfortunately, because Dart doesn't have his transformation right now, he wouldn't be able to. If he had suffered from any sort of conditions, I would have had to use an item to remove it instead of just being able to transform him. But all right, so boom, there's one arm down. That was weird. I must have just barely did enough to take that arm down and not the other one. Apparently, or allegedly, they've got the same amount of health, so it must have just been right on the edge. But, hey, that's what, planning on using a multi-target spell anyway, so it didn't really matter that much. But, all right, there. So that should be the other arm. Let me just check here. I think the body, and I don't know what attacks the body has in the head. I didn't think either of the two of those were particularly worrisome. But right, the head's got 1,600 health. And the body only has 600. So I don't know if that... Let's just see if that took out... Oh, yeah, we're going after the head anyway. Being that Gaspless is such a strong, single target attack, it didn't really seem like it would make a whole lot of sense to use his first spell there. Just to go for the multi-target. I'd rather do the boom 480. That's pretty brutal. Here now, Shauna is out of basically everything. So I think I went with the restoring MP for Albert instead. And boom, his turn comes up right again, and we're gonna Gaspless this bad boy one more time. This should, honestly, I feel like this should do it, right? 1600. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know if this does it or not, but this is he does almost 1,000 damage. Yeah, 480 times 2. That's almost 1,000 right there by himself. I just don't know if I did 600 between Dart and Shauna, and then Albert's first turn. And here I thought the arms just regenerated, which they will do, but that wasn't the case. He was dead, and apparently the arms need to be regenerated. I guess it makes sense for this scene right here for its kill shot. So all right, and here this is actually a kind of a cool little scene. Shauna. Does kind of look like it was going to attack her, right? And then... I don't know what's going on there. Come get some of the glowing. Boom. Alrighty, that's that. Shauna, what on earth are you to Virage? I don't know anything. There is no more Virage. Da'ert. Da'ert. It's okay now. Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on. Something's up. Moon Serenade. I don't remember what that item does, but 4,500 experience is a really nice chunk. And basically everybody levels. Yeah, literally everybody levels. Even the characters that weren't in the main party. Excuse me. All right. The power that can awake the sleep of 11,000 years. Is that rancor against us, the rancor against Dragoon's awakening the Virage? Or is that something to do with Shauna? Yeah, so something's clearly going up with these Virage enemies and Shauna. There's some connection here. After you came back, Dart, a lot of things started to happen, but we have overcome everything, and we will continue. Because I am not alone now. Everybody is with me, and I have you, Dart. You make me strong. Aw, nice. I can do it. I can leave anytime. Well, that's good. Thanks to my guiding you, it was totally thrilling, wasn't it? Now we can go straight to the Garrett gang. We can go rescue Lynn. Excuse me. Yeah, we can go do that. There must be something wrong with Shauna, and she must definitely see it. Everybody knows that. Yeah, fair enough. We were saved by Shauna. Were we? But it seems that this is not that simple for her. The existence of Dragoons and the existence of Virages should have ended 11,000 years ago. But they were brought to life around us. I think we have to go forward to find out more about this. Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it? Thanks, Captain Obvious. Shauna has changed. She has obtained more strength. I agree. I don't know what is happening to Shauna, but she's trying to solve that alone. She has become a woman. I guess so. It's not the time to talk about this, but it's time for you to change. Me? It's too hard on Shauna if you continue to treat her like a mere baby sister forever. Doesn't matter, your Dragoon spirit is waiting. We have to think about going. Well, does it matter or doesn't it matter? Let's go, everybody. The Garrix will be just ahead. Obviously, Shauna, feels more strongly about Dart than, well, whatever. He sees her differently, apparently, right now. And I think, Hashel says he needs to change. And maybe that's the case. All right, anyways, I'm going to save out here. I want to add one thing here. Out here in between the next area, which is the home of the Gigantos, and the Valley of Corrupted Valley, there is a rare enemy called the Blue Bird. I don't know if I've got... I definitely don't have footage of it right here, but I may have some later. And the Bluebirds give you 1,000 experience if you can beat them. And obviously, that's a huge chunk of experience. They're super easy to beat, especially with Shauna. And there's a couple of items that we have now that really increases your chances of beating them. Number one being the magic signet stone. Obviously, with all unique monsters, they tend to run away on you, and being able to keep them from acting at all for 3 turns is amazing. On top of that, you've got the speed up item now as well, and using that on Shauna, is a really good idea because, again, she's the most accurate of everybody in the party. I think I can get her... I can't remember if I can get her to 140 or if I can get her to 150. I can't remember. Maybe I've got... maybe I'm going to go by her just to see. I'm just kind of curious. To just see if that she can get to that. Oh, that doesn't look like I'm going to do that. So, okay. Apparently that's not going to happen. But all right, anyway, so this is the home of Giganto. And, obviously made the swaps there. Decided to bring in Rose and Hashel. Mostly because both of them are about due for a little bit of leveling. Shauna's good. I think Albert's good for the time being. There is some traps outside here, and I'm assuming that if you get hit by them, you'll take some damage. So basically what you want to do is you want to run inside right away. I'm going to skip that treasure chest or crate, whatever, for a bit. And the little glowing mark there at the back, or on the far left side of the screen, is or deactivates the traps. So we're just going to hit that, and then we'll continue on. There we are. Small switch. Try pushing. Bingo. Okay. So now the traps outside should be deactivated. And we're going to go to the bottom here. This is another little route that leads to a chest back in here. Tucked away. Bandit's ring. All right. Those are amazing. Obviously, this is the second one that we will have obtained. The first one, to be fair, though, is incredibly difficult to get. It's a rare drop from one of the earlier enemies. Can't remember his name off the top of my head, but bandits rings are for males. I believe males only. Yeah, males only. And increases your speed by 20. So very good, very good items, especially for certain characters that are obviously slower. It can really do some wonders. I still have one on Albert. I don't think I'm ever going to take it off of him. But he's probably the perfect one for it. There's one more character that we don't have quite yet that I think is really good on. But I mean, to be fair, they're good on everybody. It's just it can really help out some of the really slow characters. So, anyways, flurry of sticks. Let's see here. These berserkers. So there's 2 enemies here. The crafty thief, the one that just ran away. Those drop the salet item, or sallet. I don't know what. Or wait, do I have that right? No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the helmet. Satchel. I think. Is it satchel or sachet? No, I can't. Jesus. Getting all the words mixed up. Anyways, they drop an item, and it's the one that will do 10 damage to the unique monsters. So, obviously, if you've got room for them, keep them. That's what I've started doing. I actually sold 2 of them early on, which was really dumb. But also the energy girdle there, that's dropped by the berserker enemy. So that was the other enemy that we just fought and defeated there, and I just, I guess, reloaded my save states, or I manipulated the save states in order to get that. So you know me, big cheater. But those seem fairly common. That's actually pretty easy to get. There's the fake night shield. That's garbage. Not worth using at all. But here I'm going to equip Hashel. I believe this thing is a straight upgrade. Let's see here. 50% more SP. Oh, he's losing a little bit of evasion, physical evasion. It looks like. Yeah, because the warrior dress gives you 10%, but I don't know. I think that's worth it. I think that the special effect on it is pretty cool too. So there's that. Interesting item. And again, like I said, that energy girdle is actually pretty easy to get a hold of. Here I just ran around a little bit because I wanted to see if I could run into the gangster enemy, and I don't think they appear out here. I could be wrong. It actually is. It's possible that they appear out here, and I just got unlucky. They are more rare for sure than these berserkers and the piggies and the crafty thief. Oh, hopefully I don't have that. Hang on a second. I might have made a mistake. I think it might be the piggy that drops. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. So I misspoke earlier. The crafty thief just drops pellets, and that's just an attack item. They're not that great. But piggies drop the sachets. So yeah, keep that in mind. Oops. Jeez. There we go. So it's this guy that'll drop the sachet. And again, those are the items that will deal 10 damage to the unique monsters. And again, I highly recommend if you get them to drop, hang on to them, and don't sell them. Like I said, I sold 2 of them early on, not realizing that they're really good. And I don't know what just happened there. That was a very strange cut. Oh, yeah, okay. So I messed around there. I cut out a bunch of footage of me doing random battles. And, I mean, there was no reason to have that in there. And, again, the reason being was I was trying to run into the gangster enemy. The gangster enemy drops bandit rings. So, same item that, we just got one more of. But, all right. I sense the enemy's presence. Oh, yeah, this is a little goofy. All right, so there's archers up at the top, and let's see, I don't know what you want, and how did you manage to get all the way here? We should play with them a little. Yo, men, don't kill them. That's what our boss said, but why don't we stomp them till they hate being alive? Ha, ha, ha. Shoot them. All right, so you run up to the front and then run all the way to the back to kind of progress. You thought it would be that easy, huh? Shoot them. All right, here, that's a gangster right there on the right. He. Where are you going? Shoot him. All right, now just run around a bit. And I think we have to dodge a couple of times, and then the dudes will get bored. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay. Yo, brother, take care of them, will ya? All right, here's another gangster. Yeah, I got him. It's been a while. I'm aching to get him. Okay, jeez. Okay, buddy. Let's have a talk with the boss. There will be no talking. You're already... what did they say? Trespassing on our territory or something like that? Pose. It must be from the rogue school. I don't know, he just looks like he's doing capoeira. What? How do you know that? That's my question. How did you find out about the rogue school? Who cares? If you really want to learn about it, tussle with me. Oh, we're going to tussle, my friends. That is going to happen for sure. All right, so here we've got, I think it's 2 crafty thieves and a gangster. Yes, it appears that is the case. Excuse me. The gangster potentially drops the bandit's ring. Oof, there we go. All right, sorry, I had a little coughing fit there. So the gangster potentially drops the bandit's ring. From what I've read, it's like a 2% drop rate. So obviously that's absolutely terrible. Yeah, I mean that's just it's horrid. And then on top of that, the chances that you encounter them are really low as well. So, you know, the cards are stacked against you if you want to try to get more of them. Now, again, I've already got 2. And, oh, what are we doing here? Oh, okay, that's weird. Stopping him in his tracks. But again, because I manipulated save states, I was able to actually got 2 more of them. I wanted 1 for every male character. Just in case I decided that, you know, everybody was going to be equipped with 1. Completely overkill, to be completely honest. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend that. You know, on top of it being overkill, I mean, you can only ever have 3 people in your party at a time anyway. So having a 4th one is really just for convenience sake if you don't want to, you know, unequip one off of somebody. So, I don't know. Again, really overkill there, but, you know, that's what I went with. So, yeah. So there. I mean, I'll be honest, even with manipulating save states, it still took forever to farm these things. It's crazy. So, anyways, all right. I think, let's see if what is this cut here? I don't know if I cut in. No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I cut in a battle victory where I won a bandit ring, but that was not the case. All right, anyways, run! Yeah, definitely run. Yeek! See ya. All right, the Rogue School of Martial Arts is a tradition found only in my village. All the people who use the Rogue style from outside of my village must have a connection there. Do you know a woman fighter named Claire? I don't know any such woman. I learned it from my boss, Garrick. Okay, Garrick. My boss used to study it seriously, but he was kicked out 20 years ago. Then he became a bandit. Kicked out? Now I know that Garrick, he must be the man who once was my disciple. He's over there, right? Yeah, but you cannot defeat my boss. My boss is 10 times as strong as me. Oh, my. It's my fist that decides if I can defeat him or not. That's right. You're going to fist him. All right. Well, that guy's gone. We're on our way. What are you doing? I'll show you what the real Rogue School is like. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to be good. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty impressive. I would enjoy, I think, learning at the Rogue School. Shall we? Yeah, we shall do that. And let's try to remember not to ever make Hashel angry, because Jesus. All right. Let's see here. It seems obvious there are bandits hiding. Let's start looking here. Yeah, let's do that. What's wrong? I think I did too much. My back hurts. Don't worry. I'll be all right if I rest a little. Men, you should have thought about your age. Go ahead. I'll take care of him. You will? I think I can wait here by myself. No way! We don't know when they will come back. We gotta leave then. We'll be back if something happens. Okay. If If they come back, I'll destroy them. Be good, Hashel. What? Well, and that just happened. Kathunk. Sorry about that. I mean, that's a concussion, dude. I mean, there's no reason for that. I mean, he wants to, I get it, like he wants to run off and be the hero and whatever, take out his ex-disciple by himself or whatever, but, I mean, that could be brain damage right there, dude. I guess there are only rock fireflies here. Meru. Meru, oh god, what happened? Ouch. Something bumped into me and, oh boy, where's Hashel? Did he go by himself? Certainly would seem that way, wouldn't it? Okay, let's bump Meru out. I don't want to use her for various reasons. But, all right, so there's rock fireflies in here now, which makes Home of the Gigantos actually a really good place to level and farm, especially, again, if you are planning on, you know, taking out some of the tougher or the unique enemies later, which, again, so you could farm yourself up a bunch of sachets here, and, you know, only problem with that is they are items. They do take up an item slot, so, you know, that kind of bites, and you'd have to hang on to them, you know, from this point on, so, but, you know, whatever. All right. What did we get? Oh, Angel's Prayer. I have yet to use one of those, I believe. I don't think I've used any of those the entire game, but, you know, that's not to say that, there haven't been some close calls, so. Oh, unfortunately, Albert here is completely out of SP. That's not great. That's super not great. Boom! One-shot that gust of wind dance. What is up? And I haven't even used Albert in a while. That's actually not too bad, if I do say so myself. God, those things actually look kind of cool. Actually, those things, they kind of remind me of, there's an enemy in, Breath of Fire 3 that looks like those. I mean, kind of. The ones in Breath of Fire 3 are, like, gigantic in comparison, but... yeah, very, very similar. I think they're just called the orcs in Breath of Fire 3. But, alright. Oh, boom, 774? Jeez. Albert's a monster. Oh, God. Don't hurt us. And there's another energy girdle. So, like I said, those aren't too rare. So it shouldn't, if you want to get one of those, it shouldn't take you too long. But all right, here it looks like I'm going to save and excuse me. What are we doing here? Oh, so this was actually really strange here. Towards the end of my video, it just froze. Yeah, it's like coming up right here. And I don't know why that was the case, but oh, there's Kongal here. So it just black screened on me, and then I reloaded and everything was fine. So no idea. I don't know, something wrong with my emulator or something, I guess, but just black screened on me. So anyways, all right, the next video is going to be taking on Garrick and I think it's Mappy. And getting our Dragoon spirit back. So finally. But all right, anyways, I'm out of time. As always, hope the guide was helpful and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.